Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this December the 4th, 2024. I'm hoping everybody had a great Wednesday out there so far. Everybody has a great Wednesday evening. Hope everybody can stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be looking at the lower 48 here and also the tropics, but the tropics are quiet because they're out of seasons, but there's nothing going on. A little bit of activity down into moving into Central America. A little system here moving out into the north central tropical Atlantic. You can see here the subtropical jet moving across the southern portion of the Pacific, across Mexico, and then out into Louisiana, and then across the portion of the south. We'll continue to push on out this way to the northern jet, kind of running into Canada and across the northeastern U.S. there as well. We got a little system here that should move on shore somewhere in southwestern Canada, and then kind of rotate around the trough axis of the high pressure ridge that's out west. That will continue to retrograde to the east. Expect the cold front to drop through, and more cold air will be funneling once again as the high pressure ridge part out west will continue to funnel that cold air down in from Canada down across the central and eastern United States. But a weather pattern will be changing. As you can see, the high will eventually, well, I'm expecting the high to eventually shift east and should get a little more cooler out west, a little bit warmer here. Just looked at the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook issued this afternoon. Like most of the country will be above normal temperatures, and out west will be merely precipitation will fall a little bit in the northeast, and also kind of pretty much just near normal precipitation elsewhere. So alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road here, folks. Alright, here's your forecast for Thursday, December the 5th. You can see we got some mixed precipitation up here in portion of New Brunswick, also down through Maine, through Rhode Island, Connecticut, back down to DC, Delaware, also Virginia, portion of western North Carolina, maybe a little bit in the mountains of North Georgia, eastern Tennessee, Kentucky, back up to southern Ohio and West Virginia. Also, we got some pockets of heavy snow in portion of Maine, down through New York State, portion of Pennsylvania, also in the portion of Ohio, and then snow elsewhere across southeast Canada, stretching down in New York State, Ohio, Michigan, back up to northern Wisconsin, northern portion of Minnesota, around the Great Lakes region. We got some snow showers over southern Canada, stretching in through portions of Dakota. More mixed precipitation over here in New Mexico and Arizona, with showers to the south and western Texas, northern Mexico. Thunderstorms and showers over here in portions of central and south Texas, northeast Mexico, Gulf of Mexico, stretching all the way over to the Alabama, Georgia region, and the Florida Panhandle there as well. Got some mixed precipitation, some shower activity along Washington coastal areas and also offshore in the coastal waters. Otherwise, expect dry high pressures in charge of the remainder of the forecast area. Alright, now let's take a look at your Friday forecast. This is December 6th. You can see we got some snow flying up here in portion of Maine, southeast Canada, stretching through Vermont, New York State, down to West Virginia, through Michigan and Wisconsin, also in the portion of northern and eastern Minnesota. Also, we got mixed precipitation over portion of Mexico and Arizona, and also some thunderstorms and showers across northern Mexico to Texas, to New Mexico to Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, and much of Texas and the Gulf of Mexico. Shower activity along coastal areas of Washington, Oregon State. Also some inland, and then we got mixed precipitation in the purple here across Washington, Oregon State, southern portion of Canada, up northern Idaho, northwestern Montana. A little bit of freezing rain possible in Washington State. Otherwise, dry high pressures in charge of the remainder of the forecast area. Alright, let's take a look at the current watch and warning advisory map for your location across the nation. Alright, you can see out west here we got some high wind watches in effect for portion of Montana, air quality alerts over here, and dense fog advisory for portion of Idaho and also Oregon State. Also, we have some freezing fog warnings in effect, also in effect for portion of Oregon, down into portions of California and Nevada. And then we got a lot of wind advisories stretching from Minnesota to portions of Nebraska, Iowa, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, also in western North Carolina through Virginia, all the way up into Pennsylvania, and also in the portion eastern New York State over towards Connecticut region, also down toward the Delaware, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Eastern Maryland area. Lake wind advisory over South Carolina and portion of Georgia. And then we have winter storm warnings and winter weather advisory stretching from Maine all the way through Vermont, New Hampshire, also down into portions of New York State, portions of Pennsylvania and Ohio, over here in Michigan, also northern Michigan, northern Wisconsin. Also have some special weather statements in Wisconsin, down to Indiana, Indiana, Ohio, portion of Kentucky, Tennessee, West Virginia, excuse me, also in the portion of Pennsylvania. Also we have some, lake effect snow warnings over here in portions of Pennsylvania, New York State, Northeast Ohio. Alright, we have a small craft advisory, gale warning, storm warning stretching from Maine to the Georgia coast, and then a little bit over here in portions of California, coastal areas from central and southern areas. Hawaii and Chain Island looks good. Small craft advisories, freezing spray warnings around the Alaska area. Also we have some winter weather advisories and also some wind advisories in portions of Alaska. Alright, let's take a look at the storm prediction center outlook. We're not expecting any severe thunderstorm, just some general thunderstorms tonight across Texas, over Louisiana, portion of Mississippi, a little bit along the Gulf Coast, stretching from southeast Louisiana, maybe toward portion of the Florida Panhandle on day 2. General thunderstorms over Texas, day 4 through 8 looks all clear. Alright, take a look at the drought monitor across the lower 48. You can see we got over here in northeastern United States, we got a lot of abnormally dry conditions, moderate drought, severe drought, and also some exceptional drought there as well, across portions of the southeast as well. Also more in the northern U.S., northwestern U.S., and also southwestern U.S. as well. The reds, pretty much the severe to extreme to exceptional droughts in portions of Texas, over to portion of Arizona, then again up here in portion of the Dakotas, also in the portion of Wyoming there as well, a little bit in the northeastern United States also. So we'll have another update on the drought monitor tomorrow, so December the 5th to be a new update. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not, like the video, share the video, and we'll catch you back in the next one. So have a wonderful Wednesday evening, folks. Take care and enjoy the weather, because the weather you got.